If I had opened that door, I wouldn't be here right now. That's not a metaphor. That's a fact. Because the girl standing outside my house that night was never alone. I was 16 years old, and my parents had just left town. Emergency. 3 states away. They said they'd be back tomorrow. The moment their car disappeared, the house felt wrong. Too quiet, too big, too empty. And that's when the storm started. Rain slammed into the windows like fists. The wind howled through the trees. It sounded like something was walking around the house. Then the doorbell rang. I froze. Nobody ever came out here after dark. Ever. I checked the peephole. A girl stood on my porch, soaked, shivering, holding a bag of food. She looked harmless. That almost got me killed. I opened the main door, but kept the screen locked. She said she had a delivery. Read a name I didn't know. Said this was the address. I told her it wasn't. She checked her phone, looked confused, then looked up at me and said, "Can I just come inside until the rain slows down?" That's when my stomach dropped. I told her no. Said there was a motel down the road. Her face changed. Instantly. The helpless look vanished, replaced by something cold, something angry. She asked why I wouldn't help her. I told her my parents weren't home. The second I said that, I knew I'd messed up. She stared at me for a long time, too long, then turned around and walked back to her car. I locked the door, checked the windows, checked them again. Less than an hour later, something hit the back of the house. Not loud, just enough to be wrong. I went to the kitchen and peeked through the window. There was a man standing in the yard. Tall, black raincoat, face hidden by the hood. He was trying to look inside. I ducked down as my heart started pounding so hard I could hear it. He walked to the back door and knocked. Then he called out, said he was looking for his daughter. Said she came here for a delivery and never came back. My blood turned cold. I didn't answer. The motion lights started turning on, one by one, tracking him as he walked around my house. That's when I knew it was planned. I grabbed my phone and called 911. I was whispering to the dispatcher when I heard glass shatter. I turned toward the kitchen and saw her hand reaching through the broken window. The girl was back. They were inside. I ran upstairs, locked myself in the bathroom, pressed my back against the door. I could hear them moving downstairs, opening drawers, searching. Then the man's voice cut through the house. "Check upstairs." Footsteps on the stairs. Slow, deliberate. They stopped outside the bathroom. The handle turned. Then the door shook as she kicked it. The frame cracked. I thought that was it. And then sirens screamed through the storm. The footsteps ran. The back door slammed. An engine roared away into the night. The police arrived minutes later. They found broken glass, muddy footprints, fresh tire tracks, but no people. The officer told my parents there had been other cases like this. Same trick, same setup. My parents installed cameras and alarms the next week, but I still think about that night. How close I came to opening the door, how easy it would have been to feel sorry for a girl in the rain, and how many people probably did. Because if I had hesitated just 5 more seconds, I wouldn't be telling you this story.